Hi, welcome back. So last time we have seen the unboxing of Amazon Echo. Now, today is April 24th and we are going to look at none other than the Apple Watch. So let's get started. Just took the cover off, so I don't even know what to expect. So let's open the box and see what's inside. They did change the box packaging. It used to be like squares like the iPhones. This one is like kind of long. It has the Apple logo on it. Let's look at it closer. So there's an Apple logo on this, and then inside, pause it. So this is the box inside. So let's see what to expect. This looks like the box for the Apple Watch. Looks cool. So we'll keep this aside, and let's see what else we have. You know, this may be the strap. So we have the charger here. This looks like the traditional Apple iPhone charger kind of thing. Then this is the magnetic charge cable for the Apple Watch. Let's open this first. It's a mystery thing, right? So let's look at this first. This looks pretty Apple kind of thing, you know, like a MacBook charger kind. I'm glad they gave a long cable, because generally Apple cables are smaller and whatnot. So let's look at the strap first before we go into the actual Apple Watch. I'm thinking this is a strap. So for this product we have the 38mm Apple Watch Sport. I got the Apple Watch steel one, the Milanese loop, which haven't shipped yet. So I'm going to start with this. So some directions on it, and this is the actual strap. I have to figure out how to take this out now. Oh, okay, there you go. So I have one piece of this. Looks like the Apple Watch, and on the top it's kind of some bars. Then I think that's pretty much it. Maybe the other one is inside. Okay, so let's open this. It's like a green tab. Let's take this out. So you swipe that, take this out, and here is the Apple Watch. Actually, there are two bands. It comes with two bands, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Okay, so let's open the Apple Watch, and there you go, all in its glory. The new Apple Watch from Apple, just released today. So as I was saying, this is the 38mm Sport model. I'll do one more unboxing video when we get to the Milanese loop, the steel one, when I get it, whenever, you know, I haven't received that yet. So let's open the case, and I think that's it. So I'm going to take off my Moto 360 and show you the difference between the dials on both of them. So let's do this. So that's the Moto 360 dial, and that's the Apple Watch dial. As you can see, the Moto 360 is significantly bigger than the Apple Watch. You know, the dial is very small. I'm thinking this may be more like a 45mm. This is more like a 38. So let's see how it looks on my wrist though. So I'm gonna put it in. So I think this is how it goes. Let's see. I think it comes in built with the small strap, and that's, I don't think it's going to fit me, but let's try. Okay, barely did. So let's see. Yep, maybe not. It's not that easy to put the belt on this. Okay, so it did fit barely, just a little bit. So I had to change the strap. We're gonna do that. So that's the Apple Watch. Looks bulky from the side, as you can see, like very, very thick. But overall, looks good. I like the strap, especially the strap is very smooth. Don't like the aluminum casing though. You know, that's the one thing. So let's see if we can turn this on. I don't know, I may have to charge this first. Oh no, it is getting turned on. So I hope you see there's a Apple logo on it. I don't know whether I bought my iPhone with me. I don't think I bought the iPhone. Oh, there you go. So it just booted up. It took like, I would say 45 seconds to boot up. So that's the first thing. I'm going to use the scroll thing. So it's pretty smooth actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we had to see how it actually uses in real world when I try to scroll something. But okay, so I'm going to use the touch though this time. So I'm going to pick English and say start pairing. So I'm going to hit start pairing. And let's see how it pairs. So it has this cool animation going on. I'm going to hit start pairing on my iPhone. And I have to, looks like I have to like fit this in this somehow. Okay, yeah, that worked actually. Your Apple Watch is paired. Wow, I don't know how that happened, but it did happen with the picture. So it's asking me now, which wrist do I wear the Apple Watch? I'm going to say left. Sorry for all that. I'm going to say agree. And enter password. I'm going to put my password in for the Apple account. And let's see if this works. It is taking its sweet time. Okay, so location services, watch faces and all that. Siri, I'm going to say okay, automatically send. Diagnostics, I'm going to say don't send for now. Create a passcode, I'm going to create a passcode for it. So it comes on the Apple Watch, so I think it's for more like security and stuff, so it is good. So I'm going to enter the 4-digit passcode. Do you want to unlock Apple Watch with your iPhone? I would say yes. Okay, and it's asking me now to install available apps. I'm gonna say install all. Apple Watch is syncing, so I think it's gonna take a while now to sync, so we will come back. Okay, so we are back. The system synced all my apps, I believe. So at least I can see that I have the calendar now. This is the first face watch that came. See the date, time and all that. So I'm gonna click on this scrolling thing and there we go. I think those are all the apps. As you can see, some of the apps are still loading. That's fine. It's pretty smooth. I think I like the interface there so far, and as you can see, stuff is still coming up, you know, like dots. I don't know how much space is in there and how much the apps are going to fill, but there are a lot of them downloading right now. So I definitely wanted to see the watch faces and use that new Force Touch that Apple is saying so much about. So I'm going to try that. So there you go. As I click and see, you know, I get different watch faces now. I wanted to see that Mickey. There you go. And that's the Mickey watch face that they've been talking so much about. And still I can see at the bottom different options. So I'm going to customize that and see what I get. So at the bottom I have the calendar. Let's see what other options I have. It's for the date, calendar and moon phase, something like that, and sunrise sunset times, and that weather, you know, that may be important. The stocks, activity, and alarms, and timer, stopwatch, battery level, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my calendar because that's the most important thing for me. And here on the top I can have like weather, activity, and timer. I will stick with my activity on that, and I had to set that up, by the way. Activity, and here is a sunrise sunset time. I'm going to stick with the weather on that. Yep, that should work out for me. So let's see what we got. So that's the thing, time, and everything else is set up actually. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to go back to the home screen again and see the activity levels. So there you go. It's rotating. That's the activity. I think it has to be set up. I think the setup has to be done on the phone though. So that's how we do that. I'm going to go back to that later. Let's see the texting. I want to see how the texting gets synced. No messages. Press firmly to compose a new message. So maybe the messages are not synced yet. Let's see the phone. Phone recents. Let me go there. And I just called Ken. So let's see if it comes up. There you go. All the calls that I recently made with their names. Wow. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. Kind of like it so far. Even with my 5 minutes of interaction on this. And pictures. Let's see what pictures I get. Photos. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's my baby girl. So yeah, pretty cool. I can get all the pictures in there, and let's see if I can make them smaller or bigger. There you go. That works. And that's my dad. So I think it does come up with all the favorites that I has. My offices, Ariana, everybody. So yeah, there you go. I think it's pretty cool. So let's see if I can not that guy. Let's go back and see if I can text Ariana. So I'm going to send a text to her, to that number. Hey, what's going on? I'm going to come by and see you. That's perfect. Yeah. No accent. Oh, it's still saying that's perfect too. Good. So yeah, I think the text was sent. So pretty good. Let's see if I can call them. Yeah. You know what? I was a skeptic before, but I think I like the Apple Watch. As you can see, this is still my 38mm watch. I'm gonna still get the 42 one. The Mint app is here. OneDrive, Uber, Exchange, Yelp, Slack, OneNote. Yeah, pretty much a lot of apps that I have. Evernote, Pandora. Let's see Evernote. That I use that a lot, so I want to see how that looks like. Yeah, this is my to-do list for today, actually. Oh, there you go. It's pretty cool. I don't think I can make changes. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I don't think it. No changes. It's just gonna show me how to. Let's see if I touch it hard. I can create a new note. Yeah, I think it doesn't make sense to make changes on this, right? So yeah, I'm glad they didn't even allow us to do that. So yeah, pretty cool. So that's the first part of my review. I'm going to do the other review more like in a week, so I can tell you more about it. But so far, amazing. I've been using the Moto 360, but it's not even apples and oranges. This is can't use that anymore. So good. Thank you.